Hey everyone, so if you don't know what this video is about from the title,
She's pregnant.
This is me officially announcing my pregnancy on YouTube. A lot of you already know that I'm pregnant because you follow me on Instagram, and I already posted a picture of my baby bump on there. And I really appreciate all the love that you guys have shown me, all the congratulation comments and support that I've gotten. It was overwhelming, and I really do appreciate it. Everybody's support, you all have been the best. So I just wanted to take a little bit of time out to say thank you to everybody that has congratulated me thus far, and thanks to all the future congratulations. And you know what? I did want to make a disclaimer before I, start talking about my pregnancy. People get really bold on social networks and social media, and I just want to tell y'all one thing. Now, I let some people get away with saying negative things about me on social media. It doesn't really bother me that bad, but one thing I'm not going to play about is my family. And so if you say anything negative about my man or my baby, then you will get deleted and blocked without hesitation. I'm not welcoming any negativity into my life, especially not during my pregnancy. I really don't need that, and I'm not going to tolerate it. So just thought I'd throw that out there before we get started. So I had to let the bitch in me come out for that part, because some people of Instagram have already tried it, and I'm just going to let you know I'm not here for it at all. So you will get deleted and blocked before your comment can even show up, basically. So.
You okay? You hook? You know.
So that's that. First, I wanted to share with you all how I told my mom that I was pregnant, and then I'm going to just talk a little bit about my pregnancy. So my mom was one of the first people to know. My sister was the first person to know. We're very close. I told her the very minute that that test turned, and I called my sister. I mean, she was the first person that I called, and then I told my mom within the week. I knew that I was pregnant. David didn't think so. The entire time when I was PMSing, things were just different. I mean, I was going through some things. My boobs were a lot bigger than normal. I was a little bit more emotional. I was bothering David, and he told me I was getting on his nerves, and I cried. And even while I was crying, I was like, I don't understand. Because I'm not a crier, so it kind of took me by surprise. And then I was cramping like I was about to come on my period. And then the day that I was supposed to come on and didn't, I knew immediately. And Dave was like, oh, maybe it's just late. And I was like, no, you don't understand. I'm never late. There is none of this late business. I am regular. And I was like, I just feel it. I felt it. I knew. I did. And so we got the pregnancy test literally once. I didn't come on the day I was supposed to come on, at midnight. Literally, I was like, we need to go get the pregnancy test, because this is the day I was supposed to come on. I didn't come on, and lo and behold, it was positive. And David just couldn't accept that. He was just like, we should just take another one. Maybe it was wrong. And we take another one, and it's positive again.
So I thought we should go to the doctor to make sure.
He was like, well, we should just go to the doctor to make sure, we don't know about those things. And I was like, okay, we can go to the doctor, David. And we called the doctor, and they were like, nope, if you took the home test, that's good enough for us. We'll see you when you're about 8 weeks. So then he became a believer after that.
Yeah.
And then with all the symptoms and, you know, with no period ever coming after that, it was, there wasn't any doubt anymore. But like I was saying, I told my mom shortly thereafter, and her reaction has by far been the funniest reaction that we've had when we've told anybody that we were expecting. And we decided that we were going to pretend that we got her a gift and put the positive pregnancy test in there. And so I put the positive pregnancy test in a Sephora bag. And, you know, we gave it to her and we were like, we got you something. You know, we know you've been having a hard week, so we decided to give you a little gift. And she was like, oh my gosh, like, what did y'all give me? And she opens the bag and the pregnancy test was upside down. So I guess that's why she didn't understand. I don't know. But she takes it out the bag and she takes the top off and sticks it on her lip. And she goes, did y'all give me some lip gloss? And David's like, no, oh my God. And I'm like, Mom, like, I peed on that stick. Like, do you know what this is? I was like, you need to read it. And so she pauses and she's like, hold on, wait a minute. And she reads it and she was just in shock after that. She didn't know. She didn't know how to react. She was like, are you playing with me? Y'all are playing with me. She was like, I don't believe you. I was like, this is not a game. I don't know why you think this is a game. I was like, I have never joked with you like this before. There's no need to start now. And yeah, for like a few days, she just kept telling me she couldn't believe it. So, but after she got over that initial shock, she has been crazy. I mean, she's super excited. I don't think there's anybody that's more excited than my mother. She keeps telling me that she's going to move in with us when the baby comes. And she's just ecstatic. This will be her first grandbaby. I have an older sister. We're like 18 months apart. And she doesn't have any children. And so this will be her first grandchild. And so she's super ecstatic about it. Anyway, yeah, so I just wanted to share that story with you guys. Now just a little bit about my pregnancy, because I know a lot of y'all are dying to know. I am 3 months and I will be 4 months in a week. Yeah, I'm currently 15 weeks. I am officially in my second trimester of the pregnancy, and so I have the second trimester and the third trimester to go. I am due in May 17th. And we don't know if it's a boy or a girl yet.
We know it's a boy.
We don't know if it's a boy or a girl yet.
We know.
David thinks it's a boy.
We know.
And every time we talk about the baby, I refer to it as she, and he refers to it as he. So we'll see, though. We should find out within a month or so, like towards the end of December, beginning of January, what we're having. And we're going to have a gender reveal party. It's going to be kept a secret from David and I what the gender is, and then we will find out at the party so that we can both be surprised at the same time. So we will see. David thinks it's a boy.
I know.
And a lot of the guys in the family think it's a boy. David comes from a family of boys, so his mom had 4 boys, and his older brother already has 2 boys. So
I think my dad has 6 boys. So we're all boys.
But I come from a family of mainly girls. I mean, there's a few boys here and there, but I mean, not really. I mean, my grandma had 5 girls. My mom had 2 girls. But one of my aunts did have a boy, so
it's a boy.
We'll see. Anyway, so aside from the gender business, I am going to try to vlog the gender reveal party, but you know, we'll see how it goes, because I have to either have the camera set up somewhere or I have to have somebody to help me record, obviously. But hopefully we can, so I can share that experience with you all. I know a lot of you have been asking me if I am going to vlog, and I'm going to do the best that I can to do pregnancy vlogs. And if you have requests, I guess, about what type of vlogs you want, then just, leave it below and we'll see what we can do. Our schedules, David and I's schedules conflict a lot right now because he works nights and I currently work days, even though I should be switching to nights in like 3 months. So a long time from now, but anyway. So yeah, we'll see what we can do about vlogging. What else?
Yeah, so baby and company.
Yeah, that's another big thing, is that I am not going to have my baby in the hospital. It was kind of something that I already knew, that I didn't want to have my baby in the hospital whenever I became pregnant. And then, I talked to David about it, and we came to the decision together that we wanted to have our baby at a birthing center. And so that's what I'm going to do. I don't see my OBGYN for my pregnancy visits. I see midwives at the birthing center because, they will be delivering my baby. If you're unfamiliar with birthing centers and midwives, you can look it up. But, I was very familiar with it. My mom had a midwife, and I watched a documentary called The Business of Being Born, and that was kind of really what led me ultimately to the decision to have my baby at a birthing center. It's just a very informational video, about midwives and birthing centers, and versus having your baby in the hospital and OBGYN. And, just for me, this was what I wanted to do, but, other people do want to have their baby in the hospital. Some people even schedule their C-sections, and that's fine, to each his own. This is what I've decided to do. I don't want to have a C-section, and unless absolutely necessary, I want to have my baby vaginally, unless it's just an emergent situation that calls for a C-section. This is going to try to be a natural experience for me. We will see how it goes, but they don't have anything like epidurals or pain medication that they give you at the birthing center. I think one of the only options is like laughing gas, and so
that I will use.
So we will see. We'll see how it goes. I am really excited about the experience, to be honest, even though I know that it's probably going to be painful. I'm not doubting that it's going to be painful, but
you'll do a great job.
I think that, I don't know, I just think that this is the best decision for me, and I want to experience it. So that's that. I think, what else? I think that's it.
Too. I can't think of nothing.
I think that's it. I don't really have much else to say. I told y'all how far along I was.
It's a wrap.
All that jazz. I have a little, I'm not showing a whole lot. I have a little bump. It gets bigger when I eat. But it's just a little bump, and it's been really interesting watching my belly grow. I've been excited about it since I knew that I was pregnant, and every day I was looking in the mirror to try to see when I was going to start showing. So, yeah. I'm probably forgetting something, but David's not going to remind me if I am.
If I remember, I would.
Because he's too camera shy.
Yeah, I can't think of nothing.
He's too camera shy, and his mind goes blank. He doesn't even know what to say when we're in front of the camera. And it's like, I just don't know. I don't know what to do to get him comfortable in front of the camera. If y'all have suggestions, like, let me know. I guess the only solution would be to put him in front of the camera more. But I mean, this is a task right here. Like, this was a task to even get him to do this right here. He wants to sleep, and he wants to watch TV, and he has to eat, and there's just so many other things that have to happen.
I work at night.
Yes, we know that you work at night. Oh,
and
my
you
goodness.
slept all day.
I didn't sleep all day, I slept all night, and I need more sleep because I'm pregnant. Thank you. And I worked all day yesterday.
I need more sleep because...
You don't need more sleep than me. You are not growing a human being.
I'm watching one grow. It's a lot of work.
Oh my God. Anyway. When I look at David, I pick out what characteristics I want my baby to have from his face. I want my baby to have his eyelashes because I don't have any. I think a lot of y'all know that. And David's are just so long, and I'm like,
yours is long.
It's just really not fair, you know. I mean, you can see his without any mascara, and that's top and bottom lashes. And then he has these dimples. He's just so cute. Oh my goodness. So, yeah, I want my baby to have dimples too. So
I'm sure he will.
we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Like I said, I think that's it. Sorry if this was a little long. Our vlogs will probably be a little long because we have so much to chatter and chit chat about about this pregnancy. David does too. Don't let him fool y'all. He just is camera shy. Like as soon as we get off the camera, he's gonna act the fool. He's gonna be dancing, laughing, talking. But when we're in front of the camera, it's you may do a couple laughs here and there. But other than that, he doesn't say nothing on camera, and that is just not his personality. He turns up. Y'all just haven't seen that side of him yet, so we'll see.
Yeah,
we'll get him used to it. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. Like I said, if you have, I guess, suggestions about vlogging ideas about this pregnancy, then just leave them below. We'll check them out. But that's it. And until next time. Say bye.
Oh, bye.